Reputation management software, online marketing tools. In this video you will learn what reputation management software is and how it can be crucial as one of the most important online marketing tools you can have in your arsenal. Social media is the medium where consumers can share their views and opinions, thus heavily influencing the way a brand is perceived. Reviews have always the obvious target in which businesses can access and collect data on product feedback and leverage their online reputation. Nowadays it's not as plain black and white as it used to be 10 or 15 years ago. A brand or a person's name can circulate on a vast number of social media platforms, potentially reaching hundreds of millions. Positive or negative mentions on social media in today's online landscape can virtually make or break a business. What is online management software? Word of mouth has been the vehicle whereby people can make recommendations, give praise, or just trash a brand name. The good old gossip through social media can also have a significant impact on how a brand will be perceived. Online management software is designed to track and monitor positive, neutral and negative impressions left on internet reviews. But there is the catch. Some management tools will concentrate on monitoring reviews, feedback and testimonials, whereas others offer an expanded system of monitoring which focuses on sentiment analysis. In other words, based on keywords, the software determines the underlying sentiment of the comment. Regardless of whether it is a formal review, or just a post on social media, the software will use the sentiment analysis to report the tone of what people are saying about your brand. Sentiment analysis of online comments will allow you to hop on crucial conversations, be it to respond to dissatisfied customers, or to thank others for their business. That can also serve as snoop, obviously depending on the situation, prowling around to check on who is badmouthing you. A social monitoring tool will help you get ahead of the curve, allowing you to intervene in real time. Why is social listening software important? That's like asking why you need to dress smart for a fancy party. People's perception is vital for the growth of your business. People will always look you up before buying any product from you. The usual way is to go straight onto online reviews, but there's also the social media factor. The influence that social media has of people's behavior and attitude is greater than ever. Data collected from social listening provides your business and brand with a strong base, especially when it comes to social media platforms, because people's views and opinions will be shared on a voluntary basis. Uber case study. With Uber's case study we can have a clear idea of the power and scope of social listening. Uber developed a new rider app in 2016, and used Brand24 to monitor online discussions about the rollout of their new app. Real-time feedback has enabled Uber to make educated decisions about features in the new app that were unsuccessful and which required further modifications and improvements. Decisions on product development, entering new markets, and new features of the app in itself were made based on the data gathered by Brand24 to estimate the effectiveness of their activities. Krzysztof Radosewski, marketing lead, Central and Eastern Europe at Uber, made a statement after working with Brand24. Thanks to social listening, we were able to satisfy the needs of riders and drivers worldwide, and with a one-day event, we observed a 24% increase in engagement in social media. The action had a direct influence on our business results, with an 11% increase in new users, and a 7% increase in average number of rides per user. How does Brand24 work? As a social media monitoring tool, Brand24 can be used in a number of ways. Collect mentions through the dashboard. Pinpoint the reach of your brand. Build backlinks to your website by liaising with bloggers to post about your brand. Produce email reports to build long-lasting relationships with customers. Promote engagement to understand the needs of customers. Track the effectiveness of your campaigns. sift through the noise to get to the relevant information. Estimated social media reach is the algorithm Brand24 uses to collect an estimated number of mentions across social media through a set of keywords. The estimation number is based on 4 aspects. Number of people using your monitored keywords on social media. Total number of followers, friends and subscribers they have. Interactions, likes, comments and shares, under collected posts. Visibility percentage for the selected social network, which says how many of them, followers, subscribers or friends, actually see those posts on average. How does keyword work? If for example you want to find out what people are talking about Apple on social media, the keyword selection needs to be narrowed down to make sure what you want to see is the computer company Apple, and not the fruit. In your project you'll be using a setup of 3 keywords related to Apple products. You will ask your Brand24 project to collect people mentioning either the term Apple and Mac or Apple and iPhone, ensuring that you get everyone discussing these Apple products. An example is, I love Apple products, but I really don't like the latest Mac, or I hate Apple products, specifically the iPhone. The research tool will be collecting posts including these keywords anywhere in a single post. Instead of narrowing the search down to a specific micro niche, you will instead be broadening the search containing the search terms for your specific project. Do you really need social monitoring tool? It really depends on your plans, how much you want to invest in your business, and how important you believe your brand image to be. A tool like Brand24 for businesses can make a huge difference when it comes to either diffusing disputes on social media, or by making clear assessments of how your brand is perceived. Social listening allows you to make the necessary adjustments to what can be improved and use what is working as a reference guide. Disputes, misunderstandings and even false allegations can spread online like wildfire and damage your reputation online. Having an effective social monitoring tool gives you the opportunity to intervene in a timely manner. You will have the opportunity of making adjustments and improvements to what is necessary, while nurturing what's working, so that you can connect more intimately with your audience. Can you do without social listening? Possibly, but you would need to push it really hard, and it might be for no avail because companies are regularly monitoring the responses on any of their communication channels, and building the brand image that they want. If you are serious about your business prospects, and considering the fundamental impact social media will inevitably have on the perception of your brand image, going about without a tool like Brand24 can be a question of hit and miss.